love those drum sounds.
They sound good to me.
I could always go for either. I do like the nights when it's just the three of us.
Yeah, it's fun. It's too bad you don't have your baritone. I do want to get back to playing that song.
I can play it. It's as long as Grant's cool. I can just play it with this guitar. You know what I mean? It's just different key. It's basically two chords. Way up high.
I totally forget it, to be honest.
Yeah, but if I play it in standard tuning, it's just A and G. How about that?
Do we have a recording of it? Because we haven't played that since. We haven't honestly played it since Hopscotch. It was like a year ago.
Probably. Sunsets slow, shadows grow long in the valley below, falling on distant peaks and changing
decent mile, hitched with no regret. Different stories, different lands. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, hanging with no regrets. Different stories, different lands. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, hanging with no regret. Different stories, different lands. Falling on distant, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, no regret. Different stories, different lands. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, different stories, different lands.
I guess the baritone makes it a little bit easier to sing. It makes the part where I go, 'cause then it's, what would it be? It'd be, so instead of, you said, what was the key? D and E I played before? It's just so high up there, I guess. It's not that bad, actually.
It's just been a long time. I want to revisit it and get that song back.
So instead of there, it would be. So basically moving everything up. Or down, I guess. So everything's down like five half steps. Sorry, I just want to figure out what this, how to play on this guitar real quick. So that, and then play. So that would just be. Okay, I got it. Cool.
in the valley below, falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, with no regret, different stories, different lands. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, with no regret, different stories, different lands.
It's hard because I got the weird gong and then
I love that one. It sounds like kind of like a dying bird, but also, or a cat. It's like a meow.
Sunset slow, shadows grow long in the valley below, falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, they're rich with no regret, different stories, different lands. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon.
I see Grant running around like a madman right now. Whoa, that's loud. Something happened.
It's hurting him. Hurry. Be nice.
Grant, is there any way to turn my drums? Because I am like crazy clipping. I think so.
Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, they're rich with no regret. Different stories, different lands. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, they're rich with no regret. Different stories, different lands. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, they're rich with no regret. Different stories, different lands. Landing now, familiar trees, and the leaves that fall past that breeze. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, playing with no regret. Different stories, different lands. Falling on distant peaks, changing with everything on the horizon. Melodies in my head, they're rich with no regret. Different stories, different lands. Changing with everything. Shadows grow long, valley below.
That was nice. Nice actually revisiting.
Yeah. It wasn't actually too hard to play on this guitar. The only part that's hard is the higher part because I don't have enough of a cutaway, but it's not that bad. I could do the tap, tippy taps.
Clearing my ears a second.
picture has like the opened. The C has a B in it.
And then what's the other one?
It's an A that also has a B in it. And an E. That's good. I like that one. That's
first day of my life. Calling out of vision. I guess I'm going fishing now.
It's an interesting chord. It's not like a typical scale.
Feel free to grab that mouse and change it to whatever you like, Drew. Change the plugin, change the sound, change the effects.
Wanna play a song or something?
Sure, what do you want to play? What do you want to play? I'm burned out on Little Lie right now. But we need to give that one a rest for a tiny bit.
We could just jam along with Drew playing the keyboard with his drums.
I was gonna say it is hooked up to that, isn't it?
Sounds kind of good.
That's some verses.
below. Seasons ripple under my feet.
Hand is cramping up. Might take a little break, I guess. It's good to take little breaks. It's about these paper cities that float up in the air and the wind keeps them floating. Yeah, and there's some clock hands in the city that just like spin really fast. What's that? Paper? Yeah, paper clock hands. They spin really fast.
Is it your song or is it a cover?
It's well, it's just some verses I wrote.
Yeah, let's fuck around with it.
The wind floats paper cities where dreams lie, and shadows hum soft and ultra violet light. Clock can spin some stories below. Seasons ripple under my feet.
I think it's in 6/8. I think.
Yeah, I was getting that feel. Yeah, we don't have any 6/8 stuff. That's kind of cool.
Grant can tell me if it is.
Wind flows paper cities where dreams lie. Shadows hum soft and ultra violet light. Clock can spin some stories below. Seasons ripple under my feet. Billboards bloom with faces smiling, possible. Skip to children's chocolate somehow, wanting more. Alleyway lungs, still tasting summer rain. Fingers chase my city today. Swirl around, traffic in the chaos comes a pleasant sound. Digital gardens all growing late at night. I thought I heard you whisper my name. Marble statues melt beneath the midnight heat. Thermal currents lift me to a penthouse suite. Satellite drifts on a tightrope wire. Fingers trace my city today. Yeah, it's just, it's a chill grooving song, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds like something the Beatles would write.
Did you say that my song sounds like a Beatles song?
Like a little bit, yeah.
I hate that band. I hate that band and I hate ice cream.
Did you guys watch any of this Colbert's last week stuff?
Nah. Is it funny?
Some of it was funny. It was very, very biting towards Trump. But, I mean, he had some incredible guests. And Paul McCartney finished it.
Oh, nice.
100 and, didn't he write a song about when I'm 64 and now he's like 128?
He's talking about when he's 64-bit. He's got that upgraded sound system.
He's definitely 64-bit. Pacemakers, artificial penis.
Well, no, it's just his hologram.
You're right.
So it's my birthday to you.
Might call it a day soon. We can do one more.
Let's pick a classic Gaps song, like a Stereo, Promise of,
We can do Promise of. I need more practice
Empress
with
Club.
that.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to figure out
How much fucking money is the original Gap song? We haven't played yet because we haven't had a gig, which we will.
Can't remember. I think the Studio C is a nice. Okay.
Running
Could have played a little faster than
hills
that.
while the west wind blows. Running through the hills while the west wind blows. Sun is setting low and the weeds are covered in gold. New roads form and the grasses are bent. Leads me to your room where I wish I'd always been. Saved by the promise of let it rise at the morning sun. Plane flies over in a cloudy sky, laying on my back, waiting for it to go by. Listen close to the sound of the wind. Feels like it may be changing directions again. Saved by the promise of let it rise like a morning sun. Summer's gone. No, I'll wait for no one. Swear I'll wait for no one but you.
So I know we played that slow, but that actually sounded really good.
I liked it a little bit slower. Yeah, you know, it's right on the money.
Trying to play this song a lot slower for a long time, so maybe we should slow it down.
Let's do that again because I don't know. It felt more right to me.
When it feels right, it feels right. You know what I'm saying?
It just popped.
Ryan likes the song slower.
I mean, it's a great song, and like if you play it really fast, it's only
I've
a
been playing it at two slightly different tempos for a long time.
it's
I mean, for a long time, it had promise.
did it. Let's do that again at that. I really liked that speed. It's much easier for me to play, but it's also it just felt like it popped a little bit. Plus the lyrics are
Nice
easier
to
to
slow it
hear.
down more.
Not that song.
Running through the hills while the west wind blows. Sun is setting low promise her. Let it rise like a burning sun. Plane flies over in a cloudless sky, laying on my back, waiting for it to go by. I listen close to the sound of the wind, feels like it may be changing directions again. Saved by the promise of let it rise like the morning sun. Summer's gone, you know I'll wait for another one. Swear I'll wait no one but you.
Whoops. I messed up the very end. I did think that first round through did sound pretty good.
It did.
Had that magic. Just, you know, sometimes that magic just happens.
Yeah. Let's do it one more time then.
How about Ryan sets the tempo and you lock
It's
it in?
really hard because he starts really slow and it.
I think he's trying to play the song slower. Why don't we try it?
We can.
Just like let him play for a minute and then play whatever tempo he's playing.
All right, sorry.
Summer's gone, no I'll wait
That was good practice, I feel like.
Yeah,
We did some shit. It was different.
it was cool.
That's cool. It's that reverb's springy.